Hey guys, so in today's episode, we are going to be talking a little bit about the first generation Tundra. I've been told on social media and told by my friends that the Tundra is just too big for off-road usage. And it's just too long, too wide, and just too cumbersome, not nimble. So, it just happens so that I have a Facebook friend whose truck I've been working on. This is a second generation 4-door Tacoma. And so I want to do a comparison about the length, the width of the truck. So people say that this is too long and it's not good for off-roading. And so that's why they don't choose it. They take this over it. So let's compare, right? So I've worked out a little bit of a detail here. If you look here, this is the front of the line right here, right to where my bumper is, on the front of my car is. Okay, and you can see here, this is the front of the line, right to where the front of the car is. Okay, so it's actually a little bit more out from my truck. Okay, so these are two vehicles here. Okay, so let me ask you, which truck is bigger and which truck is longer? People will say this one, by far. This one is way bigger and way longer. Okay, so let's compare. Okay, so as you can see, this is the line here for the front. This is the line here for the front. Granted, it's not ideal. This one is a little bit forward. Okay, so then let's go over here. So here is the front. Okay, all right, and so we're gonna walk this way. You see that line on the ground? I've made it so that it's barely touching the bumper here. Okay, literally. So you can see that my Tundra, okay, it's just a tad longer, a wee bit longer. See? So you can see that from the light switch, or the signal there. Okay, if I were to stand right smack here in the middle, this line, you can see that it's about a tail light longer than this Tacoma. So it's not that big, guys. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so let's measure the width, wheelbase from one wheel to the other. Okay, because there's no way I could measure from the side here to the other side without help. So let's measure from this side to the other side. Okay, with my handy dandy tape measure. Hold on. Okay, so I pulled out two tape measure. Okay, so from the edge of the wheel here, all the way to the edge of the wheel here. Okay, we are looking at 79 inch wide. Okay, because see that we are looking at 79 inches wide. Okay, so that's 79 inch wide. So from this wheel, okay, from the edge of this wheel all the way to the edge of this wheel, we are looking at 80 inches wide. Look at that, guys. Okay, 80 inches wide. So the width here, it is only an inch wider than there, and it is only a tail light longer than that. What do you know? So my truck is wider than this truck from one side of the wheel to the one side of the wheel by 1 inch. Okay, so then how about the edge of this wheel to the edge of this wheel? How long is it? Okay, so they're almost equivalent. Let's check it out. Okay, so I've laid out measuring tape here for the front of the wheel. You can see there, front. Well, let's see. Okay, front. Okay, so we're gonna go to the rear. Okay, so we are looking here straight down. So I am looking at 164. Let's see, 164 inch. 164. Okay, so let's look at here. Here, straight down, 164. Holy cow! They are the same length. Oh my gosh. So the question now is the Tundra too big for trail use? I'll let you figure that out. Similar specs. The Tundra is a tail light longer. That's it. Okay? And it's a couple inches wider. That's it. As far as wheelbase from front to rear, it's identical. So there it is, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are.